The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
Yeah, welcome back to Podtalk. I'm one of your hosts. I go by the name of B Todd, and of course, we got Miles on the ones and twos. Say what's up, Miles.
What up, though?
We got Tam remote. What's up, Tam?
Hello there, Todrick.
We got Cal remote. What's up, Cal?
The super producer Cal checking me. Podtalk for life.
So how y'all feeling, man?
Listen, I'm feeling all right, I guess. It's just that I keep looking at this sun shining, and I really want it to be warmer outside than it's given, but it ain't.
Oh, you ready to do one of your book clubs?
Listen, I'm ready to be outside. Okay, I'm ready to be outside.
I feel you. I understand, Tam. I definitely understand.
I'm about to try
Sundress season.
To turn myself around. Let me see if
She's
it works.
kissed right now.
You said you about to turn it around.
There she goes. She turned herself around.
Oh, okay, got you.
There we go.
Okay.
There we
All
go.
right, cool.
Okay.
All right.
Bet. That's what's up.
Todd, I got a question for you.
What's up, bro?
You know I'm burnt out on this AI shit, right? So not burnt out. I'm really I'm kind of geeked. So you can take controls from here. You know.
What do you mean? Like engineer?
Yeah. No.
Oh, like okay, bro. That's how you feel, huh?
That's how I'm feeling.
Okay. So, before we get to the topic, anybody been up on what's been going on with the baby?
No, I seen something. I thought it was bullshit. So.
I didn't hear about that.
Okay, so let me bring y'all up to speed. A fan, it was a meet and greet. A fan drew a picture of the baby's daughter, brought it to the baby. The baby ignored it, and tried to come back around with it, and then he posted the picture that he painted or drew. He put it on his Instagram. The baby got mad because he's like, "Why are you posting a picture? I already didn't want the painting because I thought it was weird. You know, you painted a picture of my daughter. It's my daughter." Now, I understood it. A lot of people are saying, you know, he got a little flack, you know, saying that he overreacted. You shouldn't post your kids on social media if you don't want people to be, you know, make it seem like they can't do X, Y, and Z. Well, my thing is this. You don't know my daughter, so I understand where the baby was coming from with the whole situation. I get it. I believe that my man's was out of pocket because, one, you don't know my daughter. You're the fan of my music, so you don't even know me personally. So if you're a fan of me and you about to draw or paint a picture of me, cool. Leave my kids out of it. I feel them. I don't see.
Yeah.
I don't understand how people are looking at this as a bad thing. I would find it awfully weird, and I don't even post my kids like that on social media, but I do, and when I do, I make sure it ain't even nothing that can be shared. It's like when I share it online, it's amongst friends. Like people that I actually rock with. It ain't nothing that anybody else can just up and share because it ain't for everybody else. You get what I'm saying? So, but even if somebody was to take a picture and call themselves drawing it to pay homage, no, you don't need to pay homage to my kids. If you're going to pay homage to me. My kids are not the one up on stage rapping with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing that. So I get it. I feel like, you know, that was out of pocket. It was a little too weird, and like it's people to get too invested with celebrities to me. Like I'm not about to care about the person's kid. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't know them personally, so I don't understand how people get that far. But you know, these is people that probably don't have kids of their own, so they think that type of stuff is cool. So yeah.
Yeah, and something that's I saw someone else bring up about this was that men know not to deal with other man's children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of those universal things that you don't talk about people's kids, you don't bring them up.
Right.
You don't do these types of things. So even if he's trying to play it like it was all good natured because apparently he's an artist in the area, he
Yep.
does, different stuff like this all the time. Still, you need to understand that when somebody say be easy or at least have some level of discernment, because once he played you at the club, what possessed you to go put it on your page?
See what I'm
That
saying?
is weird behavior.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And
It's like you attention seeking twice at that point.
exactly.
Exactly.
So that's
You
why I'm
didn't pick
like,
up on the fact that this was a problem the first time when I ignored you.
he ignored this guy. So it's like, how do you not, at this rate, to me, now you attention seeking for real. You want to go viral, but you about to, and then it's another thing too. Let's not forget how the baby like name started really ringing out there. It wasn't because of his music. He shot somebody in Walmart. Trying to do what? Trying to defend his family. Like any other man would have. So why are you playing with somebody like that?
Why are you playing with him?
Like that?
It's very weird behavior. Anybody out there that's listening that wants to justify it, it might fall on deaf ears over here at Podtalk. Cause
Yeah.
I ain't got no defense for that one.
Yeah,
I'm all
man.
for artistic expression and everything, but you got to know where them boundaries lie. Everybody not playing like that.
Thank you. Thank you. And that's it. That's all I was saying. Everybody is not playing like that.
The baby was giving him grace when he ignored him and didn't make a scene at that club. So
Right.
he should have left it there. But now you done took it to the internet and now here we are.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. I thought that was crazy, man. I thought that was some of the weirdest shit I've ever seen, dog. Like you drawing a picture of my kid. I don't care how much I post my kid. You don't know. We don't know each other personally for you to feel comfortable. And that be the problem. I think, you know what the difference is with being a celebrity back in the day versus now? Back in the day, a celebrity was able to really be a celebrity and you couldn't do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nobody walking up to Michael Jackson drawing pictures of Blanket. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that one of his kids' names? Or was it Sheep? Okay,
Really
well, yeah. So, like, come on, bro. Well, nobody doing that. But now, all of us, everything is so tangible. Well, at least to some degree, all in our phone. And everybody just get comfortable. Oh, I see them do this. I watch their videos. Oh, I know them. No, you don't. That's why I know how to separate the person from the artist. Like, if I ran into R. Kelly, be like, what up, though, bro? TP3 was a classic. Or TP2 is a classic. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do the most because I don't know Robert Kelly. I'm not about to sit up here and be like, hey, man, why you piss on that girl all them years ago? I don't care for real.
People don't know how to just appreciate work and then not be fanned out at the same time.
Yeah, and I think maybe I'm spoiled because I got introduced to celebrities early. So when I meet celebrities now, I don't do all that extra shit. I treat the celebrity like they are human whose art I appreciate. Hey, yo, that album was dope. Whatever.
I think that's something embedded in Detroiters as well, because what I recognize living other places, observing people in other places, and being here is that Detroiters all think that we are celebrities. So we don't really treat celebrities like celebrities for real. So that could be a Detroit thing.
Well, no, I don't even think it was. Listen, Tam, I wasn't even like confident or arrogant enough to feel like that yet. I was still young, meeting Snoop, Daz, and Corrupt, dudes that I was watching on my TV almost every day, like whose CDs I bought. I don't know what it was. It's just after I met them, it was like, oh, okay, what up, man? And it was cool. I was like 11 years old, and ever since that moment, I've never been. I never ran into a celebrity and was starstruck. The last celebrity I ran into was maybe last summer. Babyface Ray. Ran into him downtown. I'm walking with my wife from somewhere. He coming out the liquor store like he just regular. Oh, what up, Ray? Slap fives, kept it moving. That simple.
Yeah. That's some very Detroit behavior though, because
That's all it takes. Just admiration for the work. That's it.
They don't act like that in other places, which is why you end up in situations like this with the baby. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
but you know what? Why are we speaking of celebrities and everything? You know, Detroit celebrities and all of the things. Y'all want to know who low key be some celebrities in my eyes?
Who?
All of these amazing podcasters that we have over at Podcastic, y'all.
Salute.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, speaking of, that's our topic for today, y'all. We are just showing some love to the Podcastic podcast. Okay. So this is not to say that anybody is more than, less than. Everybody is amazing. But on tonight, me and the co-hosts will be talking about and highlighting some of the podcasts that you can find right here on Podcastic. So if you are a fan of them, you can tap in and let us know that as well. And if you haven't watched yet, then we about to make sure that you know how dope they are and why you should. And if you don't hear the names, just know that it's amazing over here at Podcastic. So there's plenty to watch. All you gotta do is get on Facebook, start scrolling, and you're gonna see all of the many plethora of podcasts. Yes.
If you don't see a name, you might see it tomorrow pop up on the screen tomorrow. So don't take it.
So please know that, because our super producer gonna make sure that the names is called out and whatnot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So do we want to start off with? I feel like I want to do an any, mini, money, mo. Who gets to talk about their favorite one?
Go ahead, Tom.
I feel like
I'm gonna let Tam go first.
Any, mini, money, mo. Okay. Because the one thing I don't have is like my own separate podcast is there at Podcasting. So I'm kind of the outsider looking in, outside of Podtalk, of course. So I am going to go and mention the podcast that I actually tune into the more regularly. I enjoy it because you get to hear different perspectives from a lot of people who are there at Podcasting. So these are folks that it's a show that has multiple people that come in on a regular basis. It gets me going in the mornings, has an awesome intro song. It's none other than Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Yeah. Yeah, the morning show is dope.
Yeah, you guys. So if you have not actually listened to Rise and Grind Morning Show, where you been? Huh? Where have you been at? Like that's not making sense to me. They are online, 9:15 ish?
Yep, 9:15. Every morning.
Every morning. So that's another great thing about them is that they are one of the shows that you can tap into on a daily basis in the morning. Let's start naming off some of the folks that you can hear over there. Y'all can help me out. You know my girl Brittany Chanel.
Yeah, shout out Brittany Chanel, Unrestricted TV series premiere 2 days, April 10th. Let's get it.
Girlfriend. Hey.
So yeah, we got Brittany, we got Lake, we got
Lake be everywhere.
We got Cam, who's also on Respectfully Speaking with me. Then we got Telly, even though she's taking a break, but she'll be back. We got Telly, we got myself, even though I'm not currently on the morning show at this moment, but I will be back. We got Tia, she's back now, so that's cool. What else? Who else we got on the morning show?
Gigi.
Got Miles.
Yeah, Gigi. And of course, Miles. But Miles run the whole thing. But
Miles on everybody's show.
Right. Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, because he on my show now. He on Girth. And what else? Podtalk. Whatever,
GAMG.
even
Rise and Grind.
Rise and Grind, but also when he engineer, he be talking too. So he's really a part of a lot more shows. Like I've heard him in the background a lot on Toxic Talk.
Yeah, because I'm the engineer.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of
and they don't have nothing else to say.
Okay, now. All right, they're gonna come in and be like, "Who said what now?" And y'all, and I'm on here remote. I can't even even see what the people talking about in the comment section. They talking in the comment section.
Yeah.
I ain't even
people saying hey. People saying hey. Mark said what up though. What's up, my guy?
Emmons and Mark.
Yeah, what's up, bro? Where you been at, man?
Shout out to Yaya.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
I'm sorry.
When Miles' voice get all
Yeah.
that's how you know somebody that pulled up. He won't see.
My man's L in the comments. Yep. So yeah. But I tagged a bunch of people, so y'all need to hurry up and check y'all damn notifications and tap in.
Fly LA Larry.
Yeah.
What up, Lo?
Yo, what's good, man?
Okay, this is a very different name. Come on then, Larry.
That's the homie for all your home improvement needs, whatever. He got
Yes, he will hook you up. And on top of that, get your garden together too.
Oh, damn.
For real. Dope.
Okay,
he real
Larry
dope.
Larry's about to be busy, okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah, especially for the
garden.
Cleanup time.
Yeah. He dope. Yep.
We got too many hood rats in my neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these ladies be all in the backyards. I heard them last. Anyway.
Oh my God.
What's good, man?
Oh my God.
Somebody turn their phone down.
Turn your phone down.
But yeah,
turn your radio down.
Tam, who else show who you be checking in on?
Well, you know, I'll be tapping. Let me tell y'all who I like. Sometimes I be like, what did I walk into? That's usually what I always end up putting into the comment section. And that's Toxic Talk.
Oh yeah.
I'll be like, wait, what happened now?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
They come out the burrows.
They do. They be pretty toxic over there. But
you got West Side of Detroit and New York put together over there.
Yeah. That's kind of wild.
Yeah.
I know one thing. I know one show I really like. And it's beyond popular belief is Des Cortez. Mentally ill with Des. Yeah. Mentally ill with Des and Emery. They tell us some really emotional men mental problems.
Yeah, that most people don't talk about. So it's dope that he got that show. Yeah.
I love that.
What else you got, Tam?
He was that with that one. He was gone. They came back though, right? With Emery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Emery.
So
me and Emery almost fell out.
I'm glad that there is a space.
Yeah, we almost fell out. Me and Emery.
Why?
He said, "Man, I hate Jay-Z." I said,
"Oh my God, bro, listen, stop. Just listen. You can't throw your cape on for Jay-Z all the time, bro."
No. This is funny part. I said, "So have you ever met him?" He said, "No, I just hate him."
Oh,
and I was like, "Oh, okay." And I left it at that.
Got you. Okay.
Hey, Miles came and got me one time, and had he was like a what you call it, a symphony orchestra director or whatever with all Jay-Z songs the whole way.
I believe it.
Yeah,
I believe it.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only way to go.
It's not the only way to go, but yeah. Like but Miles, you got to know that about Miles to understand that it's either gonna be gospel or Jay-Z. I'd rather Jay-Z. So if that's
Miles, you listen to gospel.
That's all I listen to.
Yep.
That's all I listen to.
Really?
Most interesting. Why is it interesting?
No,
he didn't because Tam, speak your mind. You know what you want to say, nigga. You so filthy. I'm surprised you listen to gospel.
No, that actually wasn't what I was going to say.
Well, say it then.
What is it then?
Oh no, we know it.
Somebody else hear a bag of chips crumbling?
That's Calvin over there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, cut your volume down and see what happens. See, I told you it was him. My mic sound crackly.
Yeah.
Budget setup over here.
Okay. Cal, who you be listening to, man? Or what show do you watch?
Man, so since my schedule done changed a little bit, I've been tapping into the night shows a little more. You know, I've been missing the morning show a little bit, but I'm gonna get back on game though, some kind of way. But
Well, all you gotta do is go watch on YouTube.
Yeah.
So,
Power Life Global. Y'all subscribe. Power Life Global on YouTube. Catch all the full episodes once again. But long story short, I like to tune into
Tam
Talking Ish
Black
a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, Tam took off. But
She
I like to
faded
tune
the
into
Black.
Talking Ish a lot. And Girth. And we listen and we judge, man. But Talking Ish and we listen and we judge, they coming up quick, man. A lot of the subject matter, man, it's getting a little hotter, man. So it's like it's going crazy right now.
Yeah, hey, shout out to Kev because ever since he revamped Talking Ish with my boys, it's been a lot better. I don't know what happened before.
Shout out to Podcast Billy, man.
Yeah, I don't know what happened before because I watched it. I used to watch Talking Ish with my boys before the new cast, and it was cool then. I don't know what happened, but ever since no, I'm talking about ever since like because it stopped for a minute, and then he brought it back.
Yeah,
then. That cast, it was kind of hit or miss. Then he brought it back again with Yamina and my mans, and I'm like, okay, this is a better mix.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
Yeah. So that's definitely
King Earl the Barber, man. King Earl the Barber and Yamina, man. You know, adding to that team like that.
Yeah.
Bring more intellect. Him besides Kev, Yamina, Big Reg, and Earl, they bring more intellect to the show.
Yeah, definitely. What else? Wait a minute, Cal, was you finished about what else you watch?
On Big Flex, man.
Big Flex,
they always talk about how they strong end was. You know, the weekend they call it the strong end though. I like it.
Yeah. Very, very creative. Yeah. I love that show too. I've been meaning to make it on there, man, because I've been got invited up there. It just, you know, the way my schedule worked, man, it's kind of hard to come up there on a Monday night late at that. But I'm gonna definitely do it sometime soon before the summer hit.
What I will say too, your show.
Oh, thank you. I was waiting on Cal to finish talking about what shows he like watching.
Yeah. We got honorable mentions though. You know, we got Balling with Rich for sure. Balling with Rich, man.
Yeah.
Every Sunday. This is what we do to my people. You know, this is what we do. Those the union people. That's my people. So I'm always salute them. What else we got? Detroit City Deals, man. Shout out to Detroit City Deals.
Yes.
Detroit City Deals on YouTube, man. They giving out everything.
Yeah.
You know,
she got a great show.
Yeah. We got a lot of people here, man. Real Estate of Mind just came on. You know, Marlisha, she coming up.
State of Mind, yeah.
That's State of Mind. Yeah.
State of Mind. And I'd like to say thank you, Cal, for promoting these people, man, because, you know, some of these people get heard of because of you. So shout out to you.
Oh, yeah, man.
Definitely.
You know, I appreciate that, Miles. This is what a super producer got to do, man. You know, look, ain't nothing better than a 2-time award-nominated Podtalk podcast, though.
Definitely. Yeah.
I love all of y'all.
Todd, your show, I've been getting a lot of reviews from your show, bro, because even though it gives different viewpoints, it be on point. So that's dope to you.
Thank you.
And somebody said, man, y'all should have been hooked up. I said, man, Todd threw me up in there, man. I don't know what made him do it. I said, I don't know if I owe him any money or not, but I appreciate it.
That ain't what look, to everybody that's watching, how Miles became a part of my show is because I love his knowledge on hip hop. His knowledge on hip hop goes back, so he could tell you stories that other people can't you know what I'm saying? Other people can't even fathom. You know what I'm saying? So whereas my generation started with Nas, Pac, Bone, you know what I'm saying? All of them, that like his goes back further than that. He could give you backstories on top of backstories. Yeah. And he's been around people and worked with them. So I was like, you know what, Miles would be perfect for this season for sure.
And thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah,
bro.
So everybody I got
producer move right there though.
Yeah, man. Like, I got people.
It's a meeting of the minds.
Yeah. Cause I got people around that always dabbled in music. So Miles he's still dabbling in music. My homie who's also my producer, he's in the music. You know what I'm saying? So I used to do music. My man's Mel, he's still doing music. So it's like, all right, this is perfect. It's a great team right here. Let's keep this going. And that's how we got it here, man. But I appreciate that, Miles.
No problem, brother. We was talking about drinking and getting drunk, and then Q popped up. But listen,
Q, what up, bro?
I know too. I'm just getting drunk.
And you know what? I'm glad he popped up because I was about to say one of my favorite shows is definitely bourbon, beers, and whiskey.
Yeah.
That I learned a lot about. I ended up getting put on so much because I'm not a drinker like that, but I will drink. I just got to know what's good. I can't just go out and buy some random shit. Yeah. So I love Q show because it put me up on the black owners of these whiskey or bourbons. So I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna tap into that. I'm gonna tap into this. Okay, cool.
Hey, I didn't even know the black sector was like heavy like that until Q for sure too.
Yeah, Q put me up on game about a lot.
I think, Q, you need some acknowledgement about that. So you tell these beer and wine companies and liquor companies, bourbon, whiskey, and marijuana companies give you your money.
Yeah.
In real life, I gotta capitalize on that more because we definitely doing the thing. So first and foremost, thank you for that. I really have to give a shout out to Lazar and his team over at Black Spirits Legacy, all right, who also put on the Taste of Black Spirits event every year. So I got to give a shout out to them because before I met Lazar, I had no idea about all these Black Spirits owners, especially when it comes to whiskey and bourbon. So yeah, for sure.
Dope. Yeah, that's dope. But that's one of my favorite shows. Obviously, the morning show is so unpredictable. That's why it's one of my favorites.
The morning show is so lit, though. I feel like the morning show is so lit because to me, it's like Saturday Night Live. Like it's got a core cast, but you never know who gonna pull up, and it's always a good time. So I think, and you see Saturday Night Live lasted for 60 years. So
yeah, and if you was watching Tuesday, then you was really like, oh shit, what's going on here? You never know what one of the callers gonna say. You never know what somebody in the comments gonna say.
He on there right now.
Dorian. Yo, what up, Dorian? Right, yeah. So yeah, so that's definitely one of my favorite shows. We just got done talking Ish with my boys. That's up there. Gurf definitely up there because I love how y'all managed to keep a show going without cussing. Like that is impressive.
Except for yesterday.
Well, yeah, I didn't catch yesterday's, but for the most part, every episode I've been catching, it's like watching clean comedy. Like it's dope because you don't catch that you're not cussing until you pay attention to it.
Right.
So
or Kevin was like, man, I wish I could cuss until he said that.
Yeah.
Last night we gave up.
Yeah, we had gave up last night. Yeah, we were like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And Detroit City Deals for sure because Detroit City Deals always putting on for the city and putting people on. So yeah, that great podcast. And last but not least, Big Flex podcast because Big Flex, they actually put out information that help make men literally be mentally stronger just as well as physically. So I think that's a very dope podcast.
Yeah.
Shout out Don Snipes and John Q, man, for sure. Yeah. And Toya. So
That's Cal. You know it's Cal. You know when Cal is Cal get quiet.
No, it ain't even just that he get quiet. His shit start freezing.
Yeah.
Like one day he gonna learn.
One day I'm gonna get the good internet one day.
Oh damn! We can't. There ain't no such thing as bad, and nobody should have bad internet no more.
Tam said, "Sorry, I'm backstage."
She just blacked out. She did the Jay-Z. She paid the back.
I think it be too many people on or something. I don't know.
There she go. She back here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. There we go. Tam.
I'm back.
What's up, Telly?
Y'all.
Can't wait for you to come back. Can't wait for you to come back because
static happened.
And
then my phone went dead, so I wasn't supposed to say that.
Okay. Yeah, Telly, I'm glad you watching. Can't wait for you to come back. You one step closer to coming back, ain't you? Yep. All right, cool. Yeah.
That was a good one. Hold on, I got it. There we go.
Ty, she too sophisticated to come back now. She wear glasses and everything.
No, she'll come back. She gonna come back.
Hey, I don't know about y'all. My shoulders look slim today.
Julian, we talking about our favorite favorite podcast under the podcastic umbrella. So if you checked out other shows, you know what I'm saying, you could tag them or just say which ones you like or whatnot. That's what we talking about. Really just paying homage to other podcasts that we watch or listen to.
Shout out to One Step Closer. I used to look. I love seeing Shandy get into her bag with One Step Closer.
Yeah.
Shandy became a great interviewer, like within one show. Like,
yeah,
it wasn't just because she had stuff written down or she asked me for a whole bunch of help or I wrote her whole script to her show. I'm just joking. I never wrote a script for her show ever, not one time. But that's how I know she's good because she didn't have she had bare minimum assistance on her show, and I really enjoyed watching her in action. Look, I be getting geek because she be like this, and she like,
hey, Miles, it was for her to be that young man and to handle all of that heavy subject matter like that, it was real impressive.
Yeah, it was.
Very dope. Very dope.
And she did it with ease. I mean, she did it with true ease, a lot of grace. So Shandy,
all Telly had to do was get comfortable in front of the camera, and she was good. Yeah. Like I knew that she had what it took.
You was pushing her.
But no, I didn't. But I didn't know until like one day we ended up working together solo. Like it was just me and her. Brittany was gone. You was gone. I don't know what happened.
I was out of town.
Oh, that's what it was. You was in Philly.
Yeah, I was in Philly.
So then we and her just rocked out, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, Telly, you actually be talking some shit.
Yeah, that was the father piece.
Yes.
We gotta talk about the fathers.
Yeah. No. It was another time. That was a different time. It was for the morning show. This happened before she came on my show.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was for the morning show. It happened like twice. The second time, Kimani came in later on.
Okay.
But I was like, damn, Telly actually be saying something. I'm like, and that's what made me start pushing her to like get in front of the camera.
She wanted to talk.
Yeah.
And not text. Yeah, she do.
Yeah.
She do a damn thing. Another show that.
Who else? Oh, my bad.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. I talk too much anyway. Go ahead.
I see a show that I like that I don't get to check it out all the time though, and damn, I'm tripping because I can't remember the name of it. But Des Cortez show.
Yeah, mentally ill.
Mentally
ill. Mentally ill. Yes,
that's what I just said.
Oh, that was before I got on my bag.
Yeah. Don't worry.
No, he can still mention who he like watching. Yeah.
No, I like that show because like those are conversations that like, especially as men, we don't always have.
Yeah.
And you know, dog always coming from like, I don't know. I just listen to him when he talks. Like I don't know if it's because he's a good actor or whatever, but like I listen to him when he talks. Like for whatever reason, like he knows how to command the crowd, and like I dig that show. So that's one that I catch often. We only talking about shows that's on podcasting.
Hey, I got one more though. Q.
I was gonna say I got one other one that's not on podcast.
Creative Emotions, man. Bequita, man, she doing a lot of encouraging people, and I think that's a little underrated.
She really does.
Her show is fire.
I had several people sit in on her show. They either walked out because they was crying and they touched them, or they really want her number and all that stuff. But Bequita is very positive, and it make you and it make you think like, damn, I thought it was only bad bitches in here. You know what I mean? Here you go, got a classy woman who can talk that talk and still look good without being vulgar and don't have a foul mouth. I think that's very good. So.
Yeah, that is dope because it also shows that if she do get mad, it's gonna be a problem.
And I think too, on that note, I want to give a shout out to her and Detroit City Deals because I think they do a good job of incorporating their show into the community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so like,
very true.
Bequita does her show, but then obviously she does like the poetry joints every month. So she's like fusing those two communities together. And of course, Detroit City Deals does that because she's working in the community with the small businesses. So I want to give a shout out to both of them for being able to do that. And I think obviously, you know, the morning show, Rise and Grind, is always doing that. So that's always connected in both ends. I think that at some point we all gotta do that. You know, Tam got that locked down. I know it ain't on podcasting, but Tam got the whole podcast and outside linked together. Like she got that going on perfectly. So, and shout out to you though. I saw you doing your thing on the red carpet the other day.
Yeah, that Jada Jones interview was fire.
Yes. And not just because it was Jada Jones.
Yeah, not just because it was Jada Jones, but it was fire. Like the way that I like the way that you ask questions. Like you're not afraid to get people to get them to answer something personal. Like some people be hesitant. You wasn't hesitant. It was like you. I mean, you had a way of doing it too. You wasn't doing it like on some type of raunchy stuff. Right. Like you did it in a classy way.
Yeah.
It was very ladylike.
Yeah, very ladylike. Yeah. It was demure. It was demurable.
Don't make me have to fight about 10.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hey, like he reminded me the little boy who
no. Cal be ready to fight about everybody. Wait till Respectfully Speaking come on.
It's not everybody.
He gonna be ready to fight about Krishan. If Gigi end up on the morning show, he gonna be ready to fight about her. It's a lot of women to fight about, bro.
Yeah. But then he'll have his woman on his arm when he comes to the podcast. Anyway, I'm sorry, Cal. You left yourself open. So another person I gotta give credit to.
She talking about Paul. I guess.
Anyway, so another show is the Judge podcast, right?
Okay.
Because he bring in some heavy hitters from basketball from the NBA. And last week he had Andre Riser here.
Straight up?
Yeah, Andre Riser here. So
Judge Mathis here a few times?
Yeah, he brought Judge Mathis for the first time. Dr. Sabrina brought him the second time.
Okay.
So or vice versa.
Okay.
But Judge bring a lot of like NBA champions, all-stars here. You know what I mean? He been trying to get Derek Coleman. He's like, I ain't going on no fucking podcast.
DC do not do podcasts, bro. Like we lucked up and got him on one only because his man's T. Wheeler kind of twisted his arm, and I guess he do anything for his man. So like, he did that joint for us, but he do not do no podcast. Like you get lucky if that happens.
You understand why Tommy Hearns don't do it, but you kind of twisted out there. I'm saying anyway.
It's too soon, bro.
I mean, too soon. I used to tease Tommy every day, right? Because I was with him every day, at least 5 times, 6 times a week, 6 days out of the week. And I said, Tommy, you better leave me alone. You better before I throw away your speaking spell, nigga.
Oh, dog.
Dog. Speaking spell. But for the people who too young to understand, go Google it.
Look, I said, all you know how to spell is moose. Anyway.
Why are we doing
this? He cracking his stuff up.
He is, man.
Right.
But we understand why we.
It's so tough. It's so hard.
You have no idea. Right. And it's one more show that I think really go under the radar. We're bringing people on. I'm bringing people on the show. It was definitely Antoine. But tell me, there's one more. Who else do it?
Did we talk about we listen and we judge?
Yeah, I brought them up. But that's my people though. Cat and Freckles for sure. And Big Red Smoke.
Let's talk about the damn food. They food be on good.
Oh, they be having some food on there like that?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah. She got
talking about podcasting and food, like and drinks. Like when that is all in the building, like it's gonna be a good time. That podcast is gonna spill over past time.
Yes.
You know.
I feel like the drinks cool, but I think the food should happen right before the pod. Yeah. Because when you hear people on the microphone doing this,
right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Definitely not food during.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
That's who.
I'm gonna definitely say something.
Yeah,
that's who.
Then the ladies are going to make sure that their makeup isn't messed up and things like that. So you'll want to eat afterwards, but definitely not eating on the food during.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry what I've been doing. Anyway,
we have to be worried about it.
But drinking on the podcast is hilarious though. And shout out to Toxic Talk because when they get to drinking, oh my God. Yo, it be hilarious, bro. It is hilarious. Like the show already like everything is circled around being toxic in some type of way, but it don't even be it don't even be like a horrible toxic. It's almost like a funny / playful toxic.
Yeah.
But then when you add the liquor to that, oh my God, you don't know what's about to happen, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what really be funny. The after party going to Starters after the show.
After Toxic Talk?
It'd be ridiculous.
Oh, I believe it.
I mean, no, it'd be ridiculous.
I believe it.
Yeah, you shut up, Q. You ain't pulling up on shit.
I'm gonna call you, bro.
I can see that. Which Starters y'all be at?
Southfield.
Q always somebody he going somewhere with Starters.
The service in Southfield is way better than the one on Woodward.
Yes. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Going towards downtown.
Trash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just put this out here. Starters on Woodward. I need for them to start using some different water when they clean it. As soon as you go up in there, it smells like dirty dishwater.
It
And
does.
I'd be like, you
It
know
does.
what, y'all?
I mean,
I'm bow out.
They are in the Wayne State area, so there was a real poor area. So the sewage system is probably really messed up over there.
Yeah,
it is Midtown. It's called Midtown for a reason.
Which probably used to be too. The chicken and waffle joint.
What?
What's the name of the joint used to be down there? Midtown Eatery? What is it?
Yeah, no.
New Center Eatery.
New Center Eatery. Yeah.
I remember you said a little sewage smell to it, but like the shit was so good.
It did have a little sewage smell. We opened that door to open it.
Yeah.
Nope, gotta get it to go.
Yeah.
I will say this: on Thursdays at 3 p.m., Real Game. They bringing people in. Last week they had Lamont James from Def Jam here, and they had Rook on the show.
What's the name of the show?
Real Game.
Okay.
I did peep that. Yeah, shout out to Lamont though for sure. Like he been doing Def Jam shit for fucking ever. Though.
Forever, yeah.
I know all y'all in the same gang though. Like, cause I remember we was having a conversation. I was down there shooting something for them, and like, of course, he know you because everybody in the industry know your ass.
Right.
In the music business, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
And the strippers and the porn stars.
Whoa, maybe we don't.
I'm just messing with you, Miles.
Not the strippers. Porn stars, yes. The porn stars, yes.
Not you.
They was my friends.
Somewhere, huh?
Yeah, hey, look, I'm telling you. I mean, the porn stars are my friends. I mean, I got them on speed dial. Because our first girl show, I had Mr. Marcus.
Yeah. What made you not want to take that route for the show?
Because I just came off of WGOD.
Oh, okay.
I just got off of WGOD. And I didn't think it was gonna be appropriate.
Interesting conversation though. He low key cool as fuck though.
Yeah, I mean, but that's why I wanted them on. That's why I just finished writing the first 6 episodes of my episodic called Porn.
Okay,
and it's not about the sexual acts of porn. It's about the lifestyles that they live. Because Mr. Marcus, he was married, bro.
Yeah,
and he didn't have no children when he started. And he wound up having 5 kids.
Mm-hmm. Yo, low key, that's pretty dope. That's a good concept.
So that's what I just wanted. I'm just getting with the porn stars that I do know, and me and Janet Jackme just had a final conversation.
So bad, boy.
I bet it was a blessed conversation.
You know, it was. I'm bringing. Hopefully, she gonna come on as a producer.
Okay.
So yeah.
R.I.P. to all the crusty towels, man.
Oh.
My bad. This is Girth.
I'm sorry.
My bad. That was my fault, y'all.
That was your fault.
It was my fault. I know how to take accountability. What's up?
Are we still using towels as grown men?
Towels.
That's
I said R.I.P. to the crusty towels. You know how old Janet Jackme is?
Yeah, that was
I know she's 56.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, that was back in the day.
Yeah. So, respectfully speaking, though, I can't wait till y'all start having guests on the show, bro.
Yeah, yes, that's gonna be dope.
I can't say we can't wait till y'all start because your guy, Jesus,
KP.
He be having some great.
Oh yeah, hey KP, man, he listen.
He great dialogue,
he's very very intelligent. Very intelligent. He know a lot.
Yeah.
He try to hide it, but it's only so long you can hide it. Depending on the conversation.
You can bring the nigga out of me.
Oh yeah. Oh definitely. Like that's my dog for real. Yeah, he'll pop it out.
Who else on this table?
That was about everybody.
Oh yeah, Tam, you ain't been here. Tam, you haven't been here.
Darn
Hey,
excited.
Yeah.
Hey, you seen the table, Tam?
What you say?
Have you seen the table?
All the names on the table.
Oh no, I haven't.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
dope.
this is so dope. I love it so much. I'm glad everyone gets to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, y'all. I love it.
Salute.
Yep.
I love
Yeah.
it.
So
That
that's
way
what we've
forget
been
about
working on.
each other.
Oh, I just saw that one. Shout out to Marlisha too. I know hers is pretty new, but
Yeah.
all the content with the real estate agents, I think it's like it's some good conversation in that, especially for people who are interested in either owning a home or flipping a home or learning the
Yeah.
finance behind that. Yeah, so definitely shout out to her too. Though I
Yeah,
remember
man.
when she first got started, she had hit me up like she wanted to do a podcast. I was like, well, I would tell Miles. She was like, well, why you can't? I was like, because I ain't got nowhere for you to record. Like, hey, you want to do it for real? Like, you know
Right.
how
Yeah.
that's
And I used to like Raw but Real, but I'm just joking.
I know. I was. You know what? I was just thinking about. I swear, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, even though she not here no more, but
Shout
Raw
out.
but Real, that was one of my favorite shows too. Though
Yeah,
I
it
used to
was.
love that show. Like it was funny as hell. Like I love the dynamic of Rhea and G Baby because G Baby raw and it's like Rhea try to contain like the inner ratchetness, but G Baby kind of bring it out and then she'll tuck it back in. Like I love their dynamic, even with especially with what I'm saying when it's them two and Dice. You know what I'm saying? So that was a cool match.
Rhea don't trip till I say something.
Huh?
Rhea don't trip till I say something.
Well, it's like she
Well, Brittany don't trip until you say something either.
So she had been in the hospital for a little minute, but she's back home. So
Yes.
We're seasoning her today.
She's not currently with podcasting. She is still a part of the fabric.
Who?
Yes.
Yeah, she's an extended cousin.
Rhea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Matter of fact, she on Podcasts and Pancakes duty. Soon as she come back in on Saturday, don't forget it's this Saturday Podcasts and Pancakes. Hey, Q, I got to send you the flyer so you can circulate.
Man, this Saturday, all right, bet.
Yes,
All right, bet.
Yeah. Oh, and the Oscars, October the 9th.
Yes.
So get ready.
We get on through this year, ain't we?
Yeah.
For sure.
Hell yeah, we did. We definitely did.
This year's almost gone. Shit.
It is.
This year almost
Yeah,
gone.
because you already making plans for the stuff at the end of the year. So like, because we planning ahead. So speaking of planning ahead, I understand the difficulties of putting on Afro's audio podcast conference now. Like it's hard to get everybody on the same page. I know you're looking at me like it was my fault. That's probably it is mostly my fault. I guess because maybe I didn't initiate all the
Pause.
Quit looking at quit looking in the camera, bro. Anyway, we're gonna work on something for next year.
Okay.
I do actually I would like to go down to Atlanta for my man's joint. What is it? No.
Who joined?
What's the name of it? Podcast I can't think of it. It's in July rather.
You talking about Charlemagne?
No.
He would have did that somewhere else. He wouldn't have did that in Atlanta.
Shit.
Yeah. Well,
not Charlemagne. He would have did that shit like he did it in Florida or somewhere.
He did it. I think the last one he did was in Atlanta.
Oh, he did? Okay.
It's at the end of the month actually.
Yeah.
In Atlanta, yeah, same place it was last year. But what's my man's name? Podcast Summit. Podcast Summit. I can't think of dog name, but
I don't know who run that.
Huh?
Is his last name Shands? Like
yes, D Shands or something like that. Something
Okay.
Shands. Yeah, him. So what he did, he's doing the one that they normally do. I think is that weekend of 4th of July, but then they doing a bunch of different cities as well. So he actually had put out a thing like for people to hit him up and let them know what other cities they want him to do in. The closest one to us is in Chicago, and I think it might have happened already. But it would actually be dope if we slid down to the A for that one down in it's in July though. I know it's holiday time.
Hey, look, if you driving, I'm flying. So let's go.
Because you know I'm driving.
I refuse to fly to anything currently because
Yeah, I don't know what's
airport
happening.
situation, especially Atlanta, because even when there wasn't nothing going on in the world, Atlanta airport be breathing.
Oh yeah.
Hey, listen, I just drove to Atlanta last week and it was smooth. It was a smooth drive. I would rather drive to Atlanta to ever fly back to Atlanta. I hated the flight to Atlanta and back there and back.
I hate the airport for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, the strippers are stupid. They get on my nerves. Yeah.
And they always do construction. The airport is like fucking 75 South. Like it's always construction.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, we gotta get out of here.
All right. Plus, you know I want to drive though.
Yeah, I know you why you want to drive.
Yeah, I don't mind driving.
They got that unlimited Burger King meal.
That was a nice drive though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was a nice drive.
I like the Atlanta. I like the 75 trip because you see the different animals and stuff, the farms. I like
the Smoky Mountains.
Yeah, I like the mountains.
That was dope.
Not at nighttime though. I hate
Hell
it.
No, not at night. Only in the daytime.
No, for real. Let's talk about that soon though. See if we can kind of make it down there.
So it sounds like we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Q, put us out of here.
You already know what it is, man. The podcast about podcasts, man. This is Podtalk. Shout out to everybody who checking us out. Make sure you check out all the shows that we just talked about on podcasting and everywhere else. See you next time, man. I got my man B Todd in the building.
Yes, sir.
Got my man Miles on the 1 and 2 bringing us to you.
That's me.
People producer in the building, man. My man Cal holding it down.
Salute to Podtalk. I'll die for this.
In the building. I guess you can hear me.
What happened?
And of course, man, your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 4205, man. Peace out, y'all.
Red peace. I think I hit the wrong button. I don't know. Tam got the fuck out of here. She like
it's going in the blooper reel right now.